Is it weird for a 6-year-old to still be in diapers? I babysit 3 kids. One of them is a 6-year-old boy and he's still not potty trained. He has nothing wrong with him that's preventing him from being potty trained. In fact, he's used the potty a few times. But his mom said he prefers diapers and that she won't force him to give them up until he's ready. I thought this was odd. But most of the other parents I've talked to about it say that it's normal and that you can't force a kid to be ready for potty training. Is he in school yet? I thought most schools required children to be potty trained. A child that is of the age to go to school should very well be potty trained. I can see a 6-year-old having the occasional accident, but unless he has a developmental disorder, then it's definitely not normal. Not normal if there is no medical need. And the other kids are gonna torture him when he gets to 1st grade, maybe even kindergarten. It will be painful but will likely motivate him to learn. And maybe leave a lasting trauma. It's not weird. My grandma is 89 and she wears diapers. So don't let anyone tell you you can't do something because of your age. No, but seriously, that's fucking crazy. That kid needs help. It's not normal. Most kids are potty trained by the time they are 3. Few would go beyond 4. 6 is crazy. Kids at school will taunt him. And it may lead to a lifetime of insecurity. While you can't force a child to be potty trained, you can encourage it with praise and reward. Not normal. Parents should stop making excuses for themselves and a 6-year-old to blame. Nope. Not normal. Is it going to ruin his life or future? Probably not. But a parent who thinks it's okay for a 6-year-old to wear diapers definitely will. I knew, before you even replied, that this was a homeschooling family. Let me guess. They are all about unschooling. Lots of parents, unfortunately, homeschool because it's easier for them to allow feral, untrained children to live in their own filth and destroy their homes till they feel like learning, than it is to establish boundaries and actually parent. My mom babysat a 3-year-old that was big for his age. She said changing his diaper was like changing an adult. Told his mom he'd need to be potty trained if she was going to keep him anymore. His mom got him trained. They did an episode of Dr. Phil about 2 boys that were never potty trained and they were miserable. They had no friends and couldn't really do anywhere. The kids couldn't even smell it. They never even learned to feeling of needing to go to the bathroom. Not normal at all. This is really weird. I have a cousin who wiped her daughter's bum and changed her period pads until well into her late teen years. There was nothing wrong with the child. But the mother just couldn't let go not being needed. That kid turned out super weird though. Yes, that's super weird. He should have been potty trained years ago if he's not disabled in some way. His mom said he prefers diapers and that she won't force him to give them up until he's ready. Oof. I can already see exactly how this poor kid's life is gonna play out. Unschooling is abuse. It is absolutely weird, and yes, you can force a child to be clean. Here's my grandma's trick. Stop putting the child in diapers. Just stop. He'll shit himself a single time. He'll be so ashamed he'll never do it again. That's usually how it goes. In her experience. The thought of cleaning up a 6-year-old's poop diaper is nauseated face vomiting. Not normal and can fuck up a kid's confidence throughout their entire life. I have a friend who teaches at a preschool. The school refuses 3-year-olds not potty trained. I don't know much about children, but I know this is weird. It's not normal. A physically and mentally capable child should be out of diapers by kindergarten age. 5-6 is kindergarten age. Most kids are mostly out of diapers by 3-4 at the latest. Many kids are out of diapers before 3 and some before 2. Not normal. I've worked with many kids, and kids as young as 18 months have been fully potty trained with some accidents but in real undies. The oldest I have seen was 4.5 years. And I will never forget that little shit yelling Dad's first name. I shit my pants. Come change me. Even kidding. Wish I was. We had almost had to adopt this child BC. The parents were such shit. Thank fuck the dad got his shit together and is raising the child much better than I ever thought possible for him. But damn. That kid was not well behaved at all at into 5-ish. Years and years ago, I used to babysit a 5-year-old boy. I got off the bus with him as we only lived down the street from each other. When his parents got home, I'd walk home. One day he runs to the bathroom and a few minutes later calls for me. I went over to the bathroom but didn't open the door. I asked what he wanted. He said, "I need you to clean my bum." I said, "You're in school. You can figure it out. 'Cause if I have to go in there, it's going to be with sandpaper." Long story short, he figured it out and I got fired. That was the same day I decided not to have kids. Nope. He should not be in diapers. You absolutely can and should transition your kids out of diapers whether they want to or not. Of course he likes the diaper. He doesn't have to stop playing and mom cleans him up. He's got it made. 6 years old is about kindergarten, first grade age, and children that have no known developmental delays should be able to use the bathroom appropriately by then. Does this child attend school? I'm no parenting expert, but my daughter wasn't wearing diapers during the day at 18s. No way in hell I'd ever change a 6-year-old that is neurotypical, not disabled. I'd call that child abuse. As a child psychologist, this kid is fucked. That is absolutely not normal. Potty training usually starts at like 2 or 3. Everyone is a little different. He's primary school age. All children should be toilet trained and definitely not wearing diapers at that age. The only time I've seen that at school was when the child came from a house of abuse. So, yeah, not normal. What happened to parenting? It is weird. Yes. Yes. Extremely. Unless they have a major development delay. Seek help for this child if when you are able. Who changes him? At some point that's got to get embarrassing for everyone involved. At a certain age it becomes a disservice to the child. Not to mention, those must be some rank diapers to change. As a teacher and as a father, there is a big difference between understanding that everyone goes through life at their own pace and never pushing them to do better. That parent should be absolutely ashamed. Yes. Kids should be fully toilet trained by 3 or 4 at the latest at age 6 if a child is still not potty trained. A pediatrician should be called in. I can't imagine a pediatrician thinking this is okay. I can't imagine any school accepting a child that is 6, almost first grade. That's child abuse. Kids don't just magically start using the toilet when they feel like it. You need to teach them how and when to use it. His parents clearly have not done that. It's positive parenting gone wrong. Sometimes you have to push your kids outside their comfort zone.